Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Monday, which means it's time for some more Cast Play for right before I started, my controller setup's dying, so that happened. But we are back with the Great Attorney Chronicles. Last time we left off, we finished off the first case, so we have officially played our name of murder. And, well, we're charged with another murder. On a boat this time! Dodge one bullet and then go into the net. Then that happened. What would be the best way to describe that? Crap. Well, you know me, like, okay, suppose actually out of the frying pan in the freezer, maybe. And okay. So I believe this is where our latest save was. So let's go from here. Yes, we were talking to this guy. As per usual. The roulette. What do you think of this? Listen. You know why I'm wearing these dark glasses? No, not really. Oh. Wow. Okay, have you seen this before? I have not seen this before in my life. It says, keep out in Japanese. I haven't heard that language. Seriously? Is the Emperor of Japan really that insignificant in the world stage? Just for clarification, this is Victorian time, so yeah. This was on the floor where the man died. I see ruins in his last moments. It's Russian, isn't it? We believe it means wardrobe. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Could you tell us how it's pronounced, please? I cannot pronounce that. That was pointless. His Fireside. Alright. Stuart told me he was a young man. Yes, he was my best friend. It's a terrible tragedy. Okay. Because we need anything. That's it. Oh. Yes. Into this. I can read it. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Why is the scissors? Oh. Leave my cabin that. This is going terribly. Get here. 3. What else you can have? Why did you just sit in the cupboard? Oh. Never mind. So all of them are the exact same. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right on, he can help. Perhaps the great detective couldn't get somewhere with Mr. Royland. Shrooms. You only address me as Shrooms. I forgot what kind of accent I gave Shrooms, by the way. Listen, of course. I was contemplating RC4 from the conversation. He just wanted to sit down in the cupboard for a bit. All right. Nancy. Right. Sure. Okay. Alright. Can you imagine how the Russians would react when security guards took this boat? Okay. Well then. What would you hear about? Oh, may astonishing. Okay. I'm about to apply my great deduction. My great attack to Ridley Myers' great deduction to the case. How many times you gonna say great? Oh. The time it occurred to me. Is the foul dubious on account of its Russianness, or Russian on account of its dubious? I really don't think here those should be occurring for anyone. Shrooms. I know this man's beard and dark glasses are hard to ignore, especially on first meeting, by once read. It's a common mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. It's biased to judgment. Okay. I'm here in my face. As I thought. Yes. I have quite made up my mind now. There can be no other explanation that accommodates all the facts. Well, that I've reached two incontrovertible conclusions. What do you mean? Number one, your true identity is that of a villain. Unless those shears, you're about the end the assistance of someone most dear. Are you not? Hey Mel, how you then? And number two, the conclusion I've drawn. You are? No, that's right, Mel. We're having a good day. You are, at this very moment, no less, in the midst of committing the most grievous crime. And then that beard or my quivers with nervous tensions as you realize you've been discovered. Is it not? I think he's wrong in more ways than one. Okay, now imagine So show him great deductions with my own eyes. Also great deduction. That one can deceive Mr. Shrooms. I'm pretty sure we've been detected twice. In a glance, he can deduce all there is to know about a person. You know, twaddle. Oh yes, I read about it countless times in the Adventure of Sherlock Holmes. I almost said Sherlock Holmes. Oh boy, that's still going to be an ongoing thing. I'm going to mess up the name. And I've experienced the astonishing impact of it's actually firsthand. It's like a dream come true. I can hardly believe it, but all the color has drained from Mr. Roulette's face. And somehow, both of Mr. Shrooms' conclusions were right. Oh, holy crap. How could you... How could you possibly know that I knew... How could I possibly know such a thing? You've just said. Very well then. I shall allocate. I shall explain, hide, instead or out of this pair of conclusions. So I do cordially invite you upon this journey of logical discovery. That's born on rational reasoning. But finally, let's work for my deductions together. The game is afoot! One. Old man's identity. So, the abuse of compression, Roulette, obviously, catches the eye in the first place. Woohoo! Is the numerous pair of shears in your hand? Now, we ask ourselves, what could possibly have such an invitation? Sorry. Answer, of course, is turn us in the face. We're on the verge of using the shears to cut away a spear to sport. Alright, moving on. The question then exists: why would you desire to hurt yourself with this magnificent beard, Mr. Roulette? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. Regard, if you will, this morning's newspaper, in particular, the fascinating front page article, which it would appear you have read also, Mr. Roulette. I'm sure it needs no further clarification. Evidence that reveals your true identity. It's the article about the revolutionary. Translation, the headline reads, Revolutionary files Bolsheviks flees Russia via Shanghai. I'm pretty sure I got the name wrong. You cannot fail to observe, as you cannot fail to observe, the subject of the article poses an extremely curious beard. You know the article said you decided to remove your encrypting facial hair before it gives you away. In short, your identity is beyond a doubt. You are the fearsome Russian Revolution yourself. Very Bolshevik. Not that I've heard of you myself. You understand. Conclusion: a revolutionary on the run. And 2. Wrongdoing. Now, as for my second conclusion, you are, at this very moment, on the brink of committing the most grievous crime. The proof of the crime? Over there. Oh yes, Mr. Roy. Taken unawares, people have a prospect propensity to let their eyes astray, you see. Ah! I assure you, I speak much more eloquently and honestly more than a mouth. The answer you seek lies in the Dragon's glance falls. The proof of your crimes sit before our very eyes. Yes, that truffling kiss. It's time, I think, that the case be opened and its contents laid bare. No, I'd refuse. What could you possibly be concealing inside, we ask? By my estimate, that estimation, a young lady, perhaps, one slight enough to fit therein. But don't be absurd. And what, pray, would the identity of this young lady be in the traveling case? Dear me. We are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? The careless coup d'etat betrayed you. Once again, we need only follow your glance to find the answer. Yes, the reason you refuse to open your traveling case can easily be found in the pages of this newspaper. For there is another most stimulating article. If we turn from the fleeting revolutionary to the back page, renowned prima ballerina of the Notonovich Ballet disappeared from Shanghai. Such a headline can lead us to one conclusion. The crime is that of abduction. And according to the article, the young lady's name is Nicolana Pavlova. Again, I got the name wrong. Continue with the young ballerina. That concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of this Russian enigma. Enemescu. I really like the deduction. So that wasn't one of the great deductions I've been hearing so much about, was it? Stories are full of Mr. Sholmes' brilliant deductions, you know. But that did seem a little different somehow. Sholmes, could you come over here for a moment? Here, what can I do for you? Inspect the deductions. Would you mind? Not long. Go on. I'm sorry, Ren. There's a newspaper article. I think we had the same discussion before, but these two men are nothing like each other. As we recall the discussion earlier, at that time, I believe I told you that the man was revolutionary. Well, able to revolutionize his own appearance. In fairness, Mr. Jones, Mr. Roulette doesn't look does more look like this man than you do. That's not the point. Another thing. The part about him abducting a ballerina. Indeed, a true starring revelation. Glance. This would appear to be too small to come in and go on. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh. Hi! When? Hi! Oh, damn it. Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Shrooms. I feel like we're gonna have to save. Okay. I was going for it again. I'm not sure. Would you really use shears like to cover beard? Alright. Yep. Okay. Ah.
Yes!
I found something. Ho-ho! Okay. trying, aren't you? Sorry. You're in your element when you dazzle and just duck in the fat. That does seem fun, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Notice that he picks out doesn't fit the facts. That's true. Given Mr. Roulette's that's your woman. Exactly. He's, or rather she, can't possibly be the merciless revolutionary. The deduction was a whole. But the deduction as a whole has been taken in a different direction now. Yes! Now, so she has something else, something that fits this. No, there's not. The reason this woman needs to try to hide her true identity.
Yes!
Article about ballerina. That was Professor Tread down the yes, of course. The article about the ballerina. You know, on the head. Learn prima ballerina, the most funniest spell interview from Shanghai. Up here, we are finally able to address you by your true name. Yes. Your true name is then the Polish niche ballerina, prima ballerina. Miss Nukla Palapa. Again, I got the name wrong. Scissors, no! You're right. My real name is Nina. I mean, Nicolana Palapoya. Please, I beg you, tell anyone. A ballerina on the run. Solved. And this has completely flipped the script on this one. Now, as for my second conclusion, you are, at this very moment, on the brink of committing the most grievous crime. The proof of the crime? Over there! Oh yes, hold on. You know, where people have tendency to let their eyes stray, you see? And I assure you, the eyes speak so much equally, or honestly, than the mouth. That we seek lies in the glance falls. The proof of your crimes sits before your very eyes. Yes, the traveling kiss. Right. Clearly, she can't be the traveling kiss as well. No, that's right. It seems she wasn't suspected at all. In which case, what's the crime this young woman is currently committing? What's up? I can see I'm going to have to step in and fix the great detective's mistake again. You see the priest? Not a host, not. You'd like the idea of giving another chance to dance around Mr. Shrooms? Stop it! Alright. I see something else here that shows this one's up to. Hello?
Yes!
Yes! Here! I didn't even see it for a while. It's surely this tiara. I believe this tiara worn on this is worn on the stage by dancers of the Finnish ballerina, isn't that? Indeed, this would appear to be identical to the tiara not pictured here in the newspaper article. And if the reporting is to believe, the item is worth 20,000 rubles. In summary, actually, I want to double check that. Let me see how much that would be in current times. I'll use US dollars. That would be equivalent to $273 at this current time. Oh. Yep. That's some money. Sorry. The crime you've committed is theft. Oh no. Yes, you left your ballet to be unlawfully taking the precious tiara with you. Oh, you left your ballet to pay? I have no one, no family, no friends. I'm all alone on any money. But I did not steal the tiara. It was a present from, how do you say, a person? It belonged to me. I was only 15 years old. And she runs away all by herself. She was extremely lonely. Alright, I will tell you everything. There's no point in hiding it now. Come, let us not be hasty. What? There remains one unsolved mystery about you. Mystery? You have solemnly refused to open this traveling kits of yours in our presence. It is reasonable to conclude, therefore, that there is some reason why you wish to remain closed. Is it not so, Miss Pavlova? Girl, there is no sense of playing games with me. Nothing escapes my attention. I have a very good idea about the contents of your kiss, even before I lay eyes on them. Dear me. We are not well suited for like a crime, are we? Your carelessness could betray you. Once again, we need only follow your visual glance to find the answer. Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your kiss is written in the book of the on the books of the shelf. You completely changed the attack of seduction knife? I think Mr. Jones is adopting his logic to the change in circumstances, don't you? Maybe. But why did something brought himself to the bookshelf? That's a wild guess, surely. Oh, you think so? Well, it doesn't seem likely the reason why this young woman doesn't want to open her kiss. You've written it on a book that doesn't even belong to her. Yes, that's true, but still. There's certain did cast her eyes in that direction. I noticed myself. There's another reason why she would open the kiss. She's somewhere in the same area. That's where her glance is involuntarily drawn. And the answer, she's hiding inside the kiss. Should be revealed by her glance.
Yes!
Let's try that. Yes, the reason why you resume your kiss is written on the rules of passage. Hunters must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in the cabin. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Inside the kitchens is some forbidden from the carriage on this vessel. This is the real reason why you resume it, thus revealing its contents. As we've seen, the trunk wobbles from time to time. The weapon or other dangerous items could move on its own accord. There's at least but one possibility, Miss Pavlova. Is a traveling kiss? Is the last line is forbidden in the vessel's rules of passage. A pet! Wrongdoing is possession of a prohibited item. Well, solved. Deduction complete. Elementary. Oh, that's actually kind of cool to do the deduction. No way. And you're taking them piece by piece as well. So clearly you aren't using the part. I'm not going to. Has the core records updated for that? No. My name is Nicola. Patola. That's correct. Considering commercial performance in our secret homeland. And later tonight, you still aboard this vessel. Which couldn't have been easy. Whereas a huge steamship with a fast crew. She's really stuck in the board without being noticed. In order to obscure your true identity, you still practically took the guise of an old gentleman. And you intended to sever all links to your past by severing your long hair. Yet to a woman, her is no trifling matter. My personal reconnaissance leave it follow. Gee. You cover your own hair? Who's allowed the scream that we heard outside the cab? That verbal ticking of a bell is another band. Okay, that makes sense. Like a full slap pipes, you ask me. I was scared when I ran away from Shanghai. I was sure they wouldn't come looking for me. So I decided to, how do you say it, disguise myself so no one recognized me. As a result, you transform yourself into a questionable old man. Let's see. Put on a fur hat and thick beard. Then, just before you came here, I saw in the newspaper, right on the page, there was a picture of me. I was so frightened, I couldn't stop from screaming. And if I didn't change my appearance completely, they would find me. I decided to cut all my hair as fast as possible. It's just my hand, and that's the precise moment we walked in for. Yeah, that. I don't know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case? You were right. It's my dear friend's side, my own friend in the whole world. Please, don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, if you say, sorry, I'll assure you in return. You must tell us as much details you must, sir, about the offense of last night. Okay, I'll tell you. And that's not at all. It wasn't something. Wasn't something, Mr. Sholmes' great deduction? It was certainly something. Yes. I'm just not entirely sure what. But at least Miss Pavoro has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible. Indeed, it is incredible. Please stop appearing. Oh, just randomly. Oh, one more thing. Oh, yes. What? Massage your wrist. Son of a... He put them back on! I didn't even see it! Did I restore your shekels? I think that's a question for both. Ah. Hey, listen to what it has to say. I can't go on not knowing. And then with the speckled bond that Cosmo wrote in his diary really was. I'm actually university from the Empire of Japan, you see. Ouch! No, why would it? Hold on. Of course I'll have it. Okay. Alright. Go. How about this mercenary revolutionary alright? Nope. I saw the picture. It's just like me in my disguise. Yes, he says a lot of things. I have a strong feeling that like, he's a great detective. You won't find another soul in this ocean who thinks that there are any similarities at all. Alright. Protocol. Okay. And then before that, something is all it reads 1:20 p.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound. And a few minutes later, 5 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled bond is dangling from that littered grill. Speckled bond? I don't understand. It's strange, isn't it? But the peddler seemed he joins us common, you see. Not know all. In other words, this cabin and the fixed commons are connected together. Oh. Does the speckled bond that affect the mention mean anything to you? Or what's inside? No. No anything. Oh. Alright, now we do this again. Don't die. Click random it. Alright. Oh. Uh, ouch. Okay. Hmm. Let me push you riddle. In this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you. Oh, that does pose a question. However, the SS were stopped by no port last night. Ah, also update. Well, it says you come on board. We're going to set the cabin as a strange thing we mentioned that. There's something awesome about the occupants of the cabin came aboard. That's right. Hmm. An angel descends from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage. Oh. Same here too. I descend from the heavens because I am in the. In English, your mother's son, your description is fact vivid. I can never resist the touch of a drum. Ah. A genius descend from the heavens, bringing grace to and beauty to the duchy. Words once said about myself. A quote from the wonderfully exaggerated advertisement from the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. In fact. Yes, Mr. Showing. How many persons going to traveling case, is that right? Impressions. And the Blair Russian Vester themselves in unison free. Yeah. Ouch! Reassuring mushrooms. No sort of pet is your friend. La puppy, is it? Isn't it? She got into that. Maybe an adorable little rabbit. Ah! Credit Russian has a land with small rabbits, do you? Oh, they have small rabbits there? Yeah. May well ask. I have no idea. These are miserable bird bungles when it comes to understanding and treating each other, younger daughter and his friend. Isn't it obvious? It must be a chicken. And the benefits of roasting the cocoa, data refreshing eggs. When the unfortunately strikes, it can satisfy me. I think he's gone off the rocker. Okay. Well, I think we've done all we can here. Oh, yeah, that was fast. Okay. That's unfortunate. And then okay. Moving on ahead. Okay, look. I haven't been from it like that. Okay. Would you mind if I find some clues? That's what the speck of bomb might be. You might investigate it up. And I imagine we won't be able to get him for a while longer. Okay. Okay. Well, haven't our great detective friend. Oh, haven't. Where'd he go? Oh, he'll pop up. Yeah. Have we examined that? Yes. Okay. We can do this now. Hmm. Maybe we can move on. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. I put that everything here. Yeah, one. Oh, let's head back to the cabin. Of January, SS Burra, first class cabin number 1. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bonus Burra. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Okay. I have a feeling that we will not be having this case finished today. Okay. Okay. Ram, I can hear. Okay. 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 Huh. Oh, jeez. What happened to you? Thanks, Susanna. Scratches. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, Sholmes was here. Herlock Sholmes. I don't think he was German though. Plus, with no cigar. Okay. Fine. Oh, so he. Please be okay. Okay. Yes. That tells us that the income was relative to the case, at least. Huh? Because he is still going around committing crimes today. Alright. Oh, because he would investigate this to perfection. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Ah! Finally got the report. Oh. Let's go for that. Dominance no vertebrate. The point. And then there's just poison in the system up. Oh. Okay. Ah! Who's got the point? There we go. Okay. Yes. Swimming. I practically shredded it. Oh dear. It's shoes polished. Yeah, it's completely out of the ordinary. Oh! Hmm. Hmm. Ah. You're gonna get a bit forward in this investigation. Oh, okay. Should not blame himself. Not. Hmm? Ah. No. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, but have an argue with me how bang there. Okay. Oh. Koreans. Hmm. Is there anything else in this room we can examine? Or there is. Someone's going to die. Speckle bond. Okay. In fact, speckle bond and quick cures. Oh. Patient. Oh. So apparently Speckle Bond is a novel? Let's go curious. Let's see. The Adventures of the Speckled Bond. It's the 8th Sherlock Holmes short story and the 10th Holmes story overall. In 1982. It was originally published in 1982. Okay. Oh. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Okay. Yeah, that's a very interesting one. Just taking a quick glance at the story. It seems to really play a lot of similarities to what we're doing with. I'll leave it all. Just look at the quick summary of that, and you'll see just how close it is to this. Damn, Capcom, that's a very interesting thing you drew from. Oh, we can investigate! Okay. I did it the Grit Detective way! Oh wow, there is quite a bit on the Speckle Pond. Actually. Yeah, like I said, I'll... Stroganoff. That's stringy knot. Oh. Of January, SS Budera, first class cabinet number 2. Okay. Oh, so the case is open now. Okay. I was gonna say, you mean you belong to telegraph at the port in Hong Kong? Hmm? Okay. Just a few picks on the desks, nothing else. Better look through. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that the case is open? Okay. Now, but I was focusing on thanks game, I wanted to focus on the case! Okay. I want to maybe see if I can get that. Have a read of that book, The Adventures of the Speckled Pond. I know quite a bit of the Sherlock Holmes stuff. I've never actually read any of the books. Alright. That's a good point. While he was in a cupboard. Or wardrobe. Okay. That's twice. Okay. Damn it! Not the thing I was looking for. Okay. All right. Hopeful. Maybe. Yep. Okay. Weapons that are dangerous objects in the cabin. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Okay. Do we need to... Okay. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh. It doesn't look like it's been dropped. More like it was put there deliberately. There could be a leak in the roof just above it. I'm starting to get Maya feels. Not fully, but it's starting to. Okay. There's more we can investigate? What did I overlook? The door. Okay. Darn! But there's more? Oh! What? More? Let's check every nook and cranny. Nothing. I have a weird feeling we're gonna have to go outside and we're gonna see homes. Oh, shows. Or he's right there! Next we know he's gonna pop up from us in a suitcase. Okay. Time to sure you knew when the yard pit ball it off more than I can get you. Okay. I solved it all and I stood tall. I did it the great detective way. Okay, I'll stop. That's a new animation if I've ever seen one. It's a brawler. Okay. Okay. It's blank. Well, change this morning to make sure MC's were blank. There's nothing to report, nothing that happened, so. Okay. What? Wow. Guy is inverted? Hmm. So the other pages all shall become Team crewman of Stantinery in the first. Oh. By 2 p.m. it's blank. That would mean. Ah. Yet the ship's log from last night is largely blank. What? Means something did happen. There's a which was led to the seaman being or that something did happen. It's a mystery for now, but we can be sure something took place. Interesting. Important details. I've stick my. In other words, just put it at the core records. Thanks. Ah. Training moments are that reminds me of another character. Oh. Him too? It's 3 people. All got whacked in the head. I think. Well, they've all got headaches. Just. That's 4. 4 people with the headaches. That's very. Interesting. Let's check here again. Oops. Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay. Basically. Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Oh no, the door's locked! Alright. Well. Interesting. Oh, okay. Very far away. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh. Chip. It appears to have been a false report, though. Oh, okay. That was the first. Okay. Well, we are cornered. Killing. Route. Oh. I'm going to assume that Sholmes just going to pop out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, damn it! Okay. Okay. Sholmes, where are you? Okay. Oh, it was kind of right. He just popped out of nowhere. Why is he hanging on a coat hanger? Why do you have the tiara on your head? On your stuffy on your goggles. Okay. That doesn't work. Oh, you get to see that from the other side. Oh. Ah, it's right there. Okay. I mean, thing. Yes. The case of the cursed murder took place last night. This result, as Nishimura has been solved by me. Naturally. Oh, we're gonna do another deduction! Here I go! Okay. The common door was bolted shut from the inside. It's called a locked room mystery. Okay. You're quite mistaken. The cabin next door. It's not a so-called locked room at all. Oh. Yes, there's another entrance. An entrance used last night by the culprit in order to gain access to the cabin despite the bolted door. Ah! At the laters, man. That's because your arms are fixed. Ouch. Okay. Release. Last night, the victim witnessed the intruder. Sorry. Oh. You're going to west inside. Okay. That's the conundrum. Is this Uh. Uh. Jeez. Behold! It's a snake! Stroganoff? You okay? Indubitably. Okay. Assumes just one thing. Ray, what troubles you? Well, that snake isn't really speckled, is it? It's more stripy, wouldn't you say? Hmm? You're right. In this case, you have to call it a stripe bond. The striped bond. See, serve with distinction. However, do you not think that's the precise trap in which? Also, fair play to this one. He's just got this snake wrapper around his face, and he's just fine. Okay. Is that for something to me? Oh, okay. Number one. Last night, your friend infiltrated the victim's cabin. Number two. Same friend was responsible for the victim losing. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that snake's ready to attack. Okay. Here comes his present. Logic on his logic on reason spectacle. A great deduction. The game is afoot. Having one intruder's identity. Miss Pafara, moments ago you claimed the following. His death has nothing to do with me. The whole thing is nothing to do with me. Sorry, this whole thing is nothing to do with me. Yet you cannot deceive yourself. Yes, when you recall those horror events, your aching heart smarts with pain. And that is the very pain that evidence your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we ask, what's the nature of this intruder that stole the into the victim's cabin that perturbs his night? Why, naturally, it was the friend with which you boarded this vessel with. Is it not? Was it not? Ah, as suspected. Another telltale glance. Without doubt, your friend is a raving serpent we see before us. And yet, the fact leaves us quite a quandary. The victim's written observation on the night of the question tells of a speckled bat. I like how that snake is just trying to get out. Whereas, regrettably, the specimen marking does not fit that description in any way. Which explains... So what explanation can we give them, pray? What is the sight the veil put upon the victim's eyes last night? This does. You have the answers since Corey, even I, hiding behind your back. Yes, that which you're trying to use, but failing to concede, can only be the snake's slowing skin. Eventually, after the society horrible crime, this most dear friend of yours shedded its original skin. No. Last night, through the ventilation in this Karen, your Dan speckled friend slithered next door. Using the belt cord on the other side of the bridge, the serpent silently descended into the victim's quarters. In the dim light, it appears the young gentleman who was about to lose his life as a spectral bad. In summary, the nature of this friend of yours infiltrated the scene of the crime. It is a rare breed of snake which markings change each time it loses skin. A snake so dreadful we can only imagine that it would be found in the deepest depths of India. Conclusion: a beloved speckled snake. 2. How Mr. Osoki died. Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter. A grim demise of the victim. How did this young man lose his life, and why? According to the date of which I have been apprised, it would appear there was no visible sign of injury. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible venom. Now, if we take that as fact, we can reasonably imagine that there was remaining evidence to affirm that at the scene of the crime. Yes, an explanation of the deceased body will prove the cause of death conclusively. The almost, but not quite, impeccable puncture wound left by the venom's fang will seal the truth. There's really imagine that there remains to film the scene of the crime. From the scene of the crime. Yes, the vestige of a snake bite delivered by your terrifying friend. That makes no sense. There's no point in ignorance, Miss Pafora. After the incident, you were endeavored to hide anything, didn't you? But now your infantry glance betrays the hidden place you choose. That's right! You had evidence that linked your victim's death in the traveling case. That links you to the victim's death in that traveling case. When we first met in this cabin, it came to my attention that your case moved periodically. Your serpent assassin was restless aside, don't doubt. You don't. It is telling that the victim made notes of a low whistling sound that he heard minutes before his end. That was your signal, was it not? The sound you have used to train your serpent friend. Indeed. You put the serpent for the ventilator on weird. After which you sewn it back with a whistle. You couldn't have known that the animal had done this today, so you would have listened for signs of life next door. The victim appears to have been dispatched. You release the snake once more. Do you deny the snake has undergone such training? Having slithered for the phantom litter down the bell cord, the creature need only sink its fang in once. And its venom would clutch for the victim's veins, aiding his assistance forever. That? It's the true nature of the speckled bond that took the poor young man's life. And there can be no doubt, my logic is infallible. Death by venomous snake bite. Unfortunately, that has gone completely off the rails, but thus concludes Sherlock Holmes' great deduction of the speckled bond. That snake is not amused. It's a stranger pet snake. It's a killing machine. They're on the floor. You start the saucer milk. The promise of food. I am saving this because we might have to do some notable counter deduction. And we might actually take some damage. You solved the mystery. Amazing. Your deduction truly lived up to its name. You can see why Sherlock Holmes has become such a household name. My dear man, it is nothing remarkable. As the Russians say, I could have done it with one left hand. Can I venture an option, Mr. Shrooms? Of course. What's your mind? It's just a better deduction before. Something doesn't quite make sense to me. Here we go again! I welcome questions as my method and will answer both loudly and proudly. Oh, well, good. First of all, snakes are egg-laying creatures, part of the reptile family. You are quite well informed, madame. And reptiles, don't drink milk. Ah! It's really only mammals that like to drink milk, you see. So I'm not sure it'd be possible to train a snake using milk as a reward. No matter. No doubt Michelle use some other treat to encourage your pet to do your bidding. Milk must be honest, simple. The logic holds. Well, if there's something else. There's something else. Snake has no ears. Ah. Yes, so I'm not sure if it would really be possible to signal snake by whistling. But madame, what are the tales from Arabia? Have you not heard of the snake that dances to the sound of a flute? Perhaps the performer plays the music in time with this snake's natural movement. Oh, I see. No hands, no feet, no ears. These creatures are so net as to be practically useless. Oh, look at this. That's the snake, Mr. Sholmes. There's one other thing. You have more? Snake uses their skills on their belly to repel themselves. So, I'm not really sure a snake could manage to climb up a flat bell cord with one of these habits. They should try harder. This ledge just got destroyed on my fact very quickly. You think of going for the dependent leaders being nature scavengers that couldn't come back with it up? What I'm trying to say is that there are a number of reasons why it's difficult to imagine a snake that could have been part of this. Her guy. It just completely... But something else is afoot. We need to step in and help again. Oh no, you know what I mean. We need to Mr. Shroom's latest deduction and turn it into the grip when they elevate. I feel this is coming. Alright, let's give it a try. Please take my cuffs off and we can do this song and dance again. Just post uniforms, and then I'll put up. Right. So, cast your eyes and you risk again. How the hell is he doing that every time? But if you're not, I shall see them restored after. Hi! Hi, everyone. Let us begin. Sherlock Holmes proud to present his logic and reasonable spectacle. Course correction! Hold it, Mr. Sholmes. Internalized identity. Thus, beloved speckled stick. Moments ago, you claimed the following. His staff means something to me. This whole thing is nothing to do with me. You cannot deceive yourself? Yes, when you recall these horror events, your aching heart smears. Not your pain. You have a prince passion on your face. Yes, that's true. The Cosmos on staff was weighing heavily on her mind. But you're not sure Mr. Sholmes read her correctly, is that? You might interpret her expression then? Second. Oh! Yes! Yes! Claw scratches! Yet when you cause our offense, that claw scratch smarts with pain. Indeed. A simple observation reveals that the wound is fresh. Throat, did you in fact receive that scratch sometime last night? When I think about the young man next door, I feel so sad. When I'm sad, the pain from this wound is worse. And that very pain, that evidence your intractable link to the victim's death. So, we ask, what's the nature of this intrusion that stole into the victim's cabin on that proportional night? Why, naturally, it was a friend which you brought from the vessel, wasn't it? Ah, as I suspected, another telltale glance. But I doubt your friend, that raving serpent, we see before us. He's like a scratch marks on the back. By this friend of hers, doesn't it? Except, snakes don't have claws, do they? No, they do not. They don't have hands or feet which claws might grow. The snake isn't her pet. What is? What's the trend in this friend of hers? Her glance? The answer? Yes! Yes! Oh. In this frame photograph print. A deduction. Okay, I needed to do that at least once. Okay. The only other option. No. Oh. I'm making... What am I meant to see? Your friend is the... I'm clearly missing something. Oh crap, I could've... Oh. That's what I was meant to do. Damn it, game. Yes! It was a little kitten! Without a doubt, your friend is the little kitten we see before us. Yes! The scratch on her back hand makes it abundantly clear. Oh no! The whereabouts of this black kitten isn't clear, but what is clear is you brought the animal with you when you ran away, didn't you? Dark is my best friend. Leave her behind. Appear to be a Russian blue. And yet the fact leads us current day. Victims written up. The question tells us of a speckled band. Which regrettably this little speckle of markings do not fit the description in any way. What explain? Pray tell. What is this sign? Does one take this eye? No. Does you have the answer to this query? Even I, hiding behind your back. Yes. What you're trying to conceal can only be a snake's loose skin. You see that? He took something out of her pocket and hid it behind her back. If you just left it in her pocket, no one would ever have known. Lies like that, Mr. Shrooms especially, is ever so forced her to reveal something. The abduction was especially, or making me believe that was a point too. Anyway, it's hard to believe that the skin of a snake. Yes. Those trying to have her back. That's a start. Oh, we have to investigate. Okay. I think there's some fluffy, one piece of fluff of some sort. Okay. Glad I didn't jump on the gun this one. Cat's toy.
Yes.
Be a cat toy. Yes. The thing you're trying to, a feeling to conceal is a cat's toy. Precisely, the true nature of the infamous speckle bond. Ah, that's an interesting cat's toy. And this is a toy that you dangle around independently. You either around pursuing naturally the victim, you can feel notice it. Why? For what reason? My dear boy, there can only be one answer to that. After our feline friend disappeared for the ventilator into the neighbor's cabin, we intended to use the speckled cat toy to send the creature to return. Ah. In summary, the nature of this frames was which last night I'm sure the scene of the crime. It's a blittersome Russian blue breed of a cat by the name of Darka. A truly troublesome feline. Young Darka is proven to be me. She must be caged once found. You will forgive us for borrowing that photograph of yours. I haven't missed before. Yay! We have evidence. Oh, we're gonna have to use that soon. We were for last night. What happened? He stressed the back of my hand and then ran up the okay. Okay. So conclusions now, a beloved kitten. Now for the second one, death by venomous snakebite, which we now know is not the case. Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter, the grim demise of the victim. How did this young man lose his life? And why? According to the data which I've been appraised, it would appear that there was no visible signs of injury. Ah. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible poison with venom. This circumstance is true. There are no signs of a wound anywhere on Cosmo-san's body. Right? This showing seems to be over one very important detail. Cosmo wasn't poisoned. So, let's give him the information he's missing now.
Yes.
Hey! In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by the post-mortem report. Yes. I knew it was one or the other. His neck was... Indeed, the breaking of the fixed vertebrae is fatal. Only a Goliath would be strong enough to survive that. So, Goliath? Yeah, Goliath. Seems strong one isn't some immortal freak, you know. The jury's out! Anyway, we have good authority that the victim's neck was broken. Now, if you take that as fact, you can recently imaged that there's remaining evidence many of the scene crime. Yes. This explanation of the deceased body will prove the cause of death inconclusively. Because it's neck broken. In other words, it's probably struck by something or someone. Yes, that distinct possibility. Yet no weapon's been found though. Should be targeted, then they creep it up and down the hill below. Suppose. Would they have fallen hit the ground awkwardly? Could have been a terrible act of misfortune that broke is not complete by accident. Oh yes! Fall could explain it. Very hard to believe of Cosmos though. What's the close you on? Let's fix the deflection time. Is there anything in the scene that could explain what happened?
Yes!
Yes! Yes! I have on the mark of the floor! Yes! An explanation of the mark of the floor will prove the cause of death conclusively. This particular mark, so prominently visible next to the victim's body, is at the spots of shoe polish. Shoe polish? Indeed. Possibly identified by little Alex eye constricted, which I carry as a matter of course. Beeswax. Tailor and dye were my results. And undeniably ingredients of shoe polish. And the color of the shoe polish which perfectly matched the color of Mr. Osogi's lace leather shoes. Looking at this mark, it is not hard to imagine what happened. Reason? Mr. Osogi must have caught his foot at the point of the floor and tripped. And, by a dreadful turn of misfortune, caught his neck against some immovable object and fell to the floor. Suffering a fatal blow to the spine. Victim's vertebrae shattered, and in an instant, he lost his life. Didn't know. Don't know anything about. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Is that really true, Mr. Fuller? What about the evidence left at the scene where Masuki lost his life? Yes. The facts are as clear as day to me. You did all you could to conceal the incriminating evidence. The 9-year following glance betrays the hiding spot you should choose. That's right! You hit Evan. That links your victim's death in the traveling case. I don't believe it. That was not merely tripped over on now he's no more. That can't be true. I refuse to accept it. It was hard to believe, but the mark on the floor does seem to suggest that's what happened. But this is part of Mr. Sholmes' seduction. And if this part of the Mr. Sholmes' seduction is right, Rose is trying to hide some evidence that would prove it. Here in this cabin. Somewhere in a direction she just cast her eyes. Or, I wonder. Let's have a look around. It's also here somewhere.
Yes!
No. Just here process find something. Oh, the right. I need that. Okay. Empty. Okay. Huh? Okay. Damn it again! Why does that keep happening? I find the right thing, but I do it in the wrong order.
Yes!
Oh, now you do it! That's right! You had evidence that Zev in that whisper basket. Here we have a fragment of intricate glass object, it would seem. One that has familiar earth. Precisely, we found another piece of broken glass on the floor of Mr. Zuggy's cabin. And as you can see, the two pieces fit together perfectly. Is that a bell? No, shoebox, I'm right. So, Mr. Fall, shall we consider what this tells us? What would be this particular glass object which should be found in this crevice in your cabin? You're well acquainted with this glass bell. Oh, it's a bell. No. No. The Russian accent of yours won't see you this time. You know why? Because we have conclusive evidence linking you to the bell, your bell in question. Yeah. I was thinking. Ah.
Yes!
Look at this photograph. You can clearly see, hanging from darkest color, the very glass bell in question. The trip was cut over you, Mr. Fall. The young man who lost life last night did so after a truly not suspicious fall. And the cause of this fearful stumble, your absent friend, Darka. Then how do you explain the snake? Death by tripping over a cat. Solved. Production complete. Elementary. I did screw up quite a bit though. Just the order of things for me in that one. Okay. This is a little after 1 in the morning. I hadn't had time to feed Darka. Some food. And all of a sudden, just grasp me and jump into my hands. Okay. So this day was accidental. Okay. Okay. Ow! There's a burn marks on the floor. Basically, what you heard was the victim stepping like what? Okay. Yeah, they managed to get. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Yes. Where is it? The snake is your friend, and then who says it? Where did it come from? Spain the snake. Oh, I didn't say. Nick is my friend. His name is Perosuka. You? Okay. Here's a frontier. Oh, my ears. No fan. It's not half venom. He's harmless, very low, but very gentle. He's durable like running. It's venomless. Okay. What? Look at this. Snakes that drink milk are only stories. It's moose. Fat round mouse. Okay, top of the food chain. Okay. Ha! How did this summon so depths on the starring role? Nah, that's more on your fault. I didn't make up. Okay. Also hot. You're behind my best friend's tragic death. Yeah, I would have right. The solve was accidental. The death was accidental. Okay. this. Anyone lost his life? Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Oh, you're right, the blank. Feel like we're gonna need this. Oh, okay. Best I was intending to let Scotland Yard deal with any outstanding matter. Oh. I am only present here for a specific reason. Truth is, you, Mr. Naruhodo, are simply a distraction. I got some. Okay. Damn it again! Okay. Important detail. The Sisha man was a very close companion. Okay. Oh. All right. Yes! We're doing this again. Oh.
Hold it!
Okay. Let's take a step back. Doesn't it make sense? It's time to take shape now. There's a clear contrast between the facts and story. Yeah. Steph couldn't have possibly been a mere accident. Hmm. Okay, what am I overlooking? Oh, we have a new set. The wording.
Yes!
I'm recording this photograph print. There's no way Mr. could have left this message on the floor. It's Russian, isn't it? Indeed it is. We're written means wardrobe. Must be in this Japanese in this case. Yeah, I mean, stunning Russian. It's a simple language. You picked it up very fast. That doesn't seem likely. That's actually not the point. It makes no difference whether he knew it or not. Sorry? What do you mean? That's exactly what I said before. There's no way he could have smashed him. Why? Clearly explained here. Damage to the cerebral vertebrae results in instant death. Instant death. Which means, after the victim fell to the floor, he couldn't possibly have died. He was already dead. The only reason either. There's something else we found in the cabinet. Remnants of something that couldn't possibly be there. If what? So it's true. What? Dude, what are they? Okay. So I'm rep.
Yes.
Right. This the piece of glass next to the floor. It was broken in half and the victim tripped over. But unfortunately, there's a very big flaw. A fatal. That's really what happened. And how did one half of the bell end up in here in this copy? Yes, remember we found the other half of the glass. We've been. There's been not. Both pieces of evidence clearly point to the same conclusion. That's that when Mr. died last night in his cabin, there was someone else in the room. The same person deliberately arranged the scene to disguise the truth. You cover up our own go. There was someone else present. Ooh, wasting time. And also, sir, that of course we knew this. What are you talking about? Bulkhead was supposed to shut from the inside. There was no way in or out. Oh, yes. The only other.
Yes.
It's true. I was in the cabin when it happened. You were shut inside the cabin wardrobe to be precise about the details. But I'm in Russian. There was no way I could have left that message. Not would have. There's no way you could have left that message, to be precise about the details. Mind. Forgive me, my dear fellow. As I was saying, the person in question wrote the words wardrobe in Russian on the floor. And attempted to incriminate me for the crime, even though I've been asleep in there the entire time. And then, the same person picked up the broken glass bell that I found on the floor, appeared to become evidence to how Mr. Ricky really died. The other person had taken all the pieces, leaving half of the bag to go by raising questions. Yes, well, it was past 1 o'clock in the early hours of the morning. The cabin could have been quite dark. A single small lamp suspended in the ceiling with bird laying on the floor here. Little wonder then the culprit failed to notice the fragment of a tiny item. Nina's woman to sea. You saw her a strong sailor. Years ago, when they noticed her dancing skills, and she went away to join the ballet company. Before, she was dancing on the ship about the ship's span. You don't accuse the ship's angel of being criminal. Ah, so that's it. You say, in that one young student died, neither was stir in his cabin. That's not possible. I give my... Oof. Well, this is all most interesting. And why would you give your tooth, pray? How could you be so sure? You're a great type. You should know. Look truth in eyes. Captain Bulkhead was both shot from inside. No one in the cabin? Not Nia, not anyone. Or during the time I had a killer could walk through. Yet it's impossible. That's right. But wait, I read about this in the detective stories. People often tie threads on door latches so they can open and close the door from the outside. Fred? You stupid? These bulkheads are not barn doors. Certainly not. These are watertight doors. That's one of the specs to find on any modern steamship. Constructed of heavy steel with not a gap in sight. No further needles or magnets could have been used. No. I also too. Mr. Hardrow suggested it earlier, so. Ouch. Assuming someone has a valid point. The cabin door could not have been bolted shut from the outside. Not necessarily. What? I put it that you could bolt it. I put it to you that I can bolt this cabin door without laying a finger on it. And in this very cabinet, you can see traces of method we can see the traces of the method I had in mind having been used before. Believe it! Well, that's not hard to do. I believe you know what I mean, don't you? Oh wait, I shut the door. It was from the outside. Boy, springs to mind, yes. Did we have? So, would you care? 100% hard of the row?
Yes.
There! That's it. The shoe time's done. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yes.
Damn it again. Oh, the bookshelf!
Yes.
The obvious one, I overlooked it. I was jumping to the wrong conclusions. I think I was jumping to somewhere earlier. Okay. Nera? Yep. Oh. Okay, doke. Let's go. Well, that explains the locked door. Okay. Well, we shall topple over. Okay. And you should burn an emergency stop. I don't know if that could possibly happen. Unless you're saying that the culprit is actually some emergency engine room. Oh, it's simple enough. We have evidence! Are you forgetting the button in the passageway outside? Used to trigger an emergency alarm. Yes, of course. Personals was there telling you only the press button in times of emergency. On dark nights when the fog is dense, the captain cannot afford to rely on their eyes and look at it alone. It's placed in the number of buttons around the vessel to let any crewman to raise the alarm. That sort of button. All? Will almost be compelled to press to satisfy one's curiosity. When the button is pressed, two things happen in interest of safety. The emergency alarm bell rings, and the vessel comes to a complete stop. As indeed it did a little earlier today. Shows why clever. As I shall say, a button has but one purpose in life. To be pressed! But on every occasion. He's proud of himself. Shit. You're much trouble that. Nah, I'm sure this can all this can wait till later. Let us not overlook the fact that we have now learned a valuable lesson. The vessel misses an emergency stop. The bolts on the door slight close. So, now we must consider. It all comes down to one thing now. Last night, after what happened to Miss Cookie, did the ship make an emergency stop, or did it not? Two shipmen passengers, everything breaks up, even in the middle of the night. It's everywhere. What are your thoughts, Mr. Nahudo? Well, it's certainly possible that some kind of emergency last night. We have evidence to support that idea. Really? What evidence? Fascinating. Do show us, my good man. This promotes the theory that something.
Yes!
Ship's log. Okay. We're currently lifted to the top of them. Okay. Another purpose. Okay. Oopsies. Yeah, something happened. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. What of the throbbing? Ah, your head, man. Oh, that clears that up. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Well, there fellow. Everyone who got the head have a chicken. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So that is. Oh. Looks like everything's filled up. Really? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Continue. Oh. Unless someone's already here. Accordingly. Damage. Forget passengers. Wouldn't hurry sleep like I'm. Okay. That's it. Oh. Oh. Hello. I'm quite the sensible. Oh. Griffin Polycher. Oh, we're gonna have to see some. Here we go. I'm saving this. Alright. Means what exactly? Mushrooms, an observation, my dear fellow, just as I said, of these two percators. Okay. Big cross my meaning. Alright. Just named the shoes on also started last night.
Yes!
An extinct! You seem to have quite a large purple stain in the back. Okay. I'm trying to say. It appeared that the significance of the stain has escaped your attention, seeming. Plant. A very large purple stain in the back of the scene. I think one made it clear that it is. So Mr. Howard, present the evidence of proof.
Yes!
Nope. Oh, well, oh, okay. Let's do this again. All right. I want to guess that, but oh, I've actually the first time I've heard that. Oh,
Yes!
yes, that. I didn't fully read that. Okay. Okay. It drops at last. Now you see just the thing with brush around the floor of the fucking spies written in purple ink. And the stain. I think if it dried, you can possibly stain your uniform that way. Means you must have been present in the cabin. And then was immediately after the ink was spilled. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yes, please. There's a special passageway. Alright, ancient kin to be shoes white as a sheet. Okay. Huh. I think we're at the end of this journey. Uh, He's coming. Ouch. Yes. Okay. Fine. Oh, damn it! Bro. Myself, you know. Therefore, the victim died instantly. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to save. Let's go another 8 or so minutes and we'll wrap up. Okay. I think it's the headband. I have two options, headband or fingers. Not a finger. Let's try the headband. Not the headband. Okay. Oh, I was meant to get that wrong. But no. Let's try the finger.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's try the word.
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, it wasn't the headband, so I have no idea. Let's try the other hand. Oh, it's in the lines. Okay. Man! Alright. Aha! Okay, we're gonna have one little life here, but... Alright. No, it tells us everything. Okay.
Yes!
They left. Alright. Okay. Uh. Hmm. Oh. Wow, that was a very quick breakdown. Okay. Uh, hmm. Alright. Need. Okay. Oh. Okay, that would hurt like hell. Okay. Pretty much at the end of this route. Okay. 2 seconds. Alright. We're going a bit over, that's fine. We'll. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Mhm. I- The cop didn't know. First. Oh. Okay. This is all just a big misunderstanding, Dan. Okay. God. Oh, I swear he told. Okay. Oh, we have one more deduction. We'll do that next time. We've definitely got a bit. I thought we were going to finish this kiss today. Nope. It's going to carry over to Wednesday. Oh. I'll wrap things up here. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching this much later, I hope you enjoyed the little ride. We are still finishing this kiss of Wednesday. And then we'll go from there. So I'll see you all next time. Bye. Sorry, yeah, Muzzle Hunter, Story 2 and stuff like usual stuff. So that's back on Wednesday. We'll kind of go from there. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.